Following up on our breaking news from overnight, a double shooting in West Austin left 2 people dead. As we first reported on KXAN News Today, Austin police found a 29-year-old woman shot dead outside an apartment at the Gables Grandview. They also found a 41-year-old man dead from a gunshot wound. Police are being tight-lipped about details, and they aren't releasing the identities of those people until they notify families. They have also not said what may have sparked this shooting, but police did tell KXAN they have been to that apartment in the past for domestic violence calls. And this case comes at the same time as Austin police begin a pilot project to target past offenders of domestic violence to prevent future cases. It's just one of the many approaches authorities are trying to take. KXAN's Lindsey Bramson sat down with the Texas Advocacy Project, which is also working to fight this ongoing problem.
A woman will enter a family violence shelter between 7 and 9 times before she's able to make that final break and leave her batterer permanently.
Executive Director Heather Bellino has worked at the Texas Advocacy Project for nearly a decade. This nonprofit organization provides free legal services to victims of domestic violence, like getting a protective order against someone.
People may say that a protective order is just a piece of paper, but 80% of the time, it helps you not to be re-victimized.
While police aren't yet saying much about the 2 people found dead late Sunday night, they do tell us there's a history of domestic violence between them.
Witnesses didn't want to talk on camera, but tell me they heard the woman scream just seconds before they heard the gunshots. The Texas Advocacy Project says if you're a victim of domestic violence, you must get help before it's too late.
It is deadly. It is that dangerous. People do need help to get out.
Another resource available is a new pilot program with Austin Police that targets those with a history of domestic violence. 2 officers are assigned to serving family violence warrants, and so far they've arrested nearly 24 people. Lindsey Bramson, KXAN News.
And digging deeper into this issue, KXAN looked into the number of calls APD has received involving domestic abuse. In the last 3 years, the number has actually fluctuated. In 2011, there were more than 13,000 calls. In 2012, that number went down to 9,300. But last year, the number ticked back up to 9,800. As for the actual number of arrests, only a third of calls last year led to an arrest.